whoa. I didn't say bride wine. That's not what I said. I said McBride. Clearly, McBride. You better put some respect on their name. Jesus. And that was the best y'all can come up with, even if I did say bride. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Ray Shows. I'm back with another black-owned wine review, and today we got McBride Sisters Brut Rosé coming up next. Yo, what's going on? What's good, kings and queens? This is your boy Ray Shows, the certified sommelier from Royal Vines, bringing the tasting to you. Now, here on this channel, if it's your first time, what we talk about here is, well, yeah, wine. But we talk about a little bit of beer, spirits, cocktails, which is my favorite. And today is Wine Review Wednesday. And it's another black-owned wine review, baby. So let's just dig our teeth right into it. But if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. McBride Sisters. So the McBride Sisters have an awesome story if you haven't heard the story already. But like, for the longest time, I always thought it was like this Tia Tamara thing. Like if they would have gotten lost and like separated at birth and then found themselves again. I think that's what happened on Sister Sister. I can't remember, to be honest with you, because my memory is shot. But these two sisters had no idea about each other until maybe the late 90s. And they were both around the teenage years, 16 to like 20 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. But they didn't know about each other. Same dad, different moms. One lived in New Zealand, the other one in Monterey, California. What kind of perfect childhood is that? I mean, well, at least growing up in those areas is concerned, not the not knowing about your other sibling thing. That's a different story. But I thought this was a super cool story, and what sells wine better than a super dope ass story? I'm gonna leave a link in the description box down below to an interview that you guys can watch from CBS right on the McBride Sister website, because their story is so unique and so amazing. I mean, it's like a fairy tale, to be honest with you. And I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. I teared up a little bit. Your boy definitely teared up a little bit. I don't know. And I've heard the story before, but when I watched the video, I started tearing up a little bit. I mean, I didn't cry. There was no tear falling, but there was a little bit of water in my, you know what? I don't have to explain that to y'all, whatever. Anyways, so they grew up, they didn't know anything about each other until like their teenage years. And then turns out that they connected over wine, and they both had a passion for wine, and they started the McBride Sister company. And they are extremely successful. I believe that they are the largest black-owned brand in the United States, as well as two black women that are doing it. So shout out to our queens. We love you. Today we're gonna be trying their Brut Rosé. This one is gonna be out of New Zealand. This is the Marlborough Brut Rosé. So this is actually gonna be about 90% Pinot Noir and about 10% Chardonnay. So if you know anything about sparkling wine or anything about champagne, you know, typically the grapes that are used are going to be Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, and in champagne they also use Pinot Meunier, which is probably one of my favorite grapes from Champagne. So if you ever get a chance to taste Pinot Meunier all by itself, make sure you do it. But I think that we should probably go ahead and get into their sparkling rosé. So before I get into this, do me a favor, hit that like button if you like rosé, all right? If you like rosé, let me see you hit that like button. And if you have a particular favorite, please leave it in the comments down below, because I'd love to seek it out, see what you guys are drinking as far as rosés are concerned, and maybe pick up a bottle for myself, yes? Now, this is a beautiful color. I mean, it's somewhere between like, oh no, this is, I was gonna say like copper and salmon, but this is definitely more like that wild Alaskan salmon that you can get in the springtime. I mean, look at that color. It has like a nice red to it, but it also has some copper highlights to it, like a brand new fresh penny. Like, man, the nose is really cool. There's something a little, I was gonna say fishy, but it's not fishy. It's actually like this. I use the term sea foam a lot because you ever been at the beach and like the waves are really crashing and they create kind of like this foamy look, and you get all that sea, beach, salty air in your nose. I call that sea foam, right? So I get sea foam as soon as I dived in. Oh man. Oh, this is awesome. There's like some wild strawberries, raspberries, a little bit of cranberry. There's beautiful red fruit. There's like these yellow bruised apples. That's fantastic. It has a really nice salinity to it, which really means like it has a like a saltiness to it, right? But it's not a saltiness that where like grandma was cooking and she, way too much salt. It's not like that. It's something that's really nice. The acidity is going to go really well with food. That's what I'm talking about. And this is really fantastic. I would definitely probably pair this with a really nice charcuterie board, any type of seafood. I would do this with. You could do this with French fries. You could do this with fried chicken and waffles, baby. Roscoe's, holla at your boy. Roscoe's chicken and waffles with this right here. What? Especially if you got like that spicy maple syrup thing going on. This would be fantastic. Fire, I'm telling you right now. All right, so on the palate, those strawberries are wild strawberries and they're ripe as hell. Man, ooh, sweet, ripe, wild strawberries, raspberries. I get the cranberry thing going on in there as well. There's also a little bit of stone fruit like white peach. There's some tropical fruit in there, but it's really, really faint as well. Woo, McBride Sisters! So this is $23 on their website and about, I want to say it's around the same price, 20 bucks at Walmart. You can't beat this. I mean, this is like, all right, I'm kind of celebrating and I want something to drink. I want to surprise someone with something. This is the bad boy you take over. The chick that you're trying to impress and you're going over to her parents' house, you can take this if you like, absolutely. Or the chick that you're impressing and you're going over to her place for dinner, do me a favor. Go pick up a bottle of this. This is what you need in your life, okay? This, a little Marvin Gaye, maybe a little bit of Chardonnay after that, and you can definitely do the McBride Sisters Chardonnay. I'm just telling you right now. Yeah, now I know. So, you can pick this up for about $23 on their website, about $20, I believe, at Walmart, if not less than. I doubt that it's less than that, but somewhere around 20 bucks at Walmart. And I'll leave a description down below for their website and as well as Walmart as well. So, guys, that's all I got for you this particular Wednesday. Again, another one in the bucket, the Black-owned wine review, the McBride Sisters. Remember their story, remember their wine. Go out and go get it. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. And then tell your friends to hit that subscribe button. Hit that share button. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Tag at The Royal Vines, and I'll be sure to repost it and shout you out. Here we go, McBride Sisters. Let's go. We out. Cheers. Woo, McBride Sisters! I'm getting older. Hormones are different. I teared up a little bit when I heard the story. I can't wait to try it. I can't wait to try it. Sopranos, go. I can't wait to try it. Tenors, let's do it. I can't wait to try it. Ooh, altos, what's up? I can't wait to try it. Oh, I think I broke one of my wine glasses. I'm not doing that anymore. Anyways.